Aê, começando!
Ai, meu Deus do céu!
Oi, meu Deus do céu!
Ai, caralho.
Caralho.
Ei, meu Deus do céu!
Subir nas calças, assim,
Tava
tá ligado?
até... Nossa, eu já tava aqui. Eu até play num vídeo ali no celular.
Ei, rapaz. Gente, estamos... Peraí, ó, o volume vai ficar alto, mas calma, gente. Segura as pontas aí.
Yeah, let's go!
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Especially Jericho, who finally found what he was looking for. I can shoot everything!
Que é uma boa coisa pra se dizer
Quem colocou
um dia
youtuber?
depois de atentado.
Bota em full screen ali.
Ah, foi
né?
mal. Pronto. Gente, sejam bem-vindos ao nosso vídeo da Conferência da Ubisoft. Tá rolando um pré-show agora. A gente perdeu na Conferência do PC o clone descarado do No Man's Sky, mas né, é o preço que a gente tem que pagar.
Pra fugir do inferno.
Exato. Vamos fazer aquele bingozinho da Ubisoft rapidamente.
Mas não vai atrasar mais o que você falou, André?
Ah, então. Parece que vai começar meia hora depois do anunciado.
Mas...
A
Bom,
gente
se
vai
isso for
ficar uma
ao
hora
vivo...
aqui.
Se isso for ao vivo... não... Assim,
A gente vai ver o Dogão
não.
aí. Que foi que tava tentando entrar na
Ó,
conferência
vamos ver se a gente encontra umas caras familiares aí.
Nossa, mas e esse...
Caralho, tá sinistro.
Essa atualização...
Opa, passou.
Passou.
E voltou, opa.
Esse teatro, né, que a Ubisoft faz a conferência dela todos os anos, é um teatro muito, muito antigo, muito bonito, inclusive. Só que ele fica num lugar tão zoado de Los Angeles. Mas tão zoado.
Ó, uma pergunta que sempre rola nessas paradas. É cosplay ou estilo?
Porra. Eu acho que nesse cara é estilo.
É estilo.
Cosplay do quê?
Não sei, pois talvez algum personagem que a gente não conhece. Bom, já tem bastante gente lá dentro.
Sim, tá quase todo mundo lá.
Vamos dar uma olhada nesse bingo?
Bingo.
Bingão gostoso? O Evandro foi embora, gente. Ele tinha que ir embora. Ele foi
Evandro teve
embora.
que ir embora, gente.
Da Ubisoft
Dr. Ray, cosplay de Dr. Ray.
Ele morreu no final da conferência do PC, né? Não aguentou.
não aguentou. A gente vai... o chat tava aqui antes, né? A gente vai... O Conferência da Ubisoft vai ser só nós aqui mesmo. Bingão. Bingão. Vamos ver o que tá rolando aqui. Watch Dogs 2, certezona, né, gente? Vamos lá.
Com certeza.
Porra. Watch Dogs 2 aqui. Rabbids, seria um retorno dos Rabbids?
Eu acho que tem um filme pra sair, não tem?
Tem?
Eu acho que sim.
Tem.
Então sim, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Sim.
Sem Assassin's Creed, acho que eles não
Sem
vão citar
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed? Ok, então beleza. Eagle Flight, que é jogo VR. Que deve aparecer se eles falarem de VR, né?
Sim.
Deixa eu ver se tem algum de VR aqui, peraí. VR, você acha que VR rola?
Eu acho que sim.
Bom, vamos ver.
Nem que nome.
Vamos colocar assim.
Coloca assim aí, coloca assim lá em cima também.
Eagle Flight sim, vamos dizer que sim. Vamos jogar
Vergonha
nem
alheia.
sempre.
Pera aí, só uma informação aqui, gente. O nome da personagem do Mass Effect Andromeda é Ryder.
Olha aí,
Fica aí.
E ela é a protagonista.
É.
olha aí.
Então vai lá.
Maneiro.
Assim,
Travou.
protagonista
Travou aí,
igual
Shepard.
o Shepard era, só que você pode fazer o seu. Acredito, né?
Gameplay do Wildlands, com certeza.
Com certeza. Ficou
A
animadíssimo.
Enxota Aérea com piadas inapropriadas, provavelmente.
Ô,
Se ela
garoto.
tá lá, tá a piada.
Se ela tá lá, tá piada.
Nova IP, geralmente fecha, né?
Fechando
Sim.
a conferência.
Eu não li nada sobre isso.
Wildlands não é nova IP.
Não. Uma
Mas
nova...
é Ghost Recon.
Não,
Mas não é nova
não,
IP,
não.
né?
Nova que a gente não conhece.
Tipo
não,
For Honor.
sim.
For Honor é nova.
For Honor é verdade. Tá, sim, eu acho que sim.
O anúncio ou a aparição, você tá dizendo?
Um anúncio ou uma aparição. Não, de alguma coisa que a gente não conhece.
Não, sim, ok.
Matt Stone e Trey Parker no palco falando de South
Sim,
Park.
South Park.
Eu acho que sim.
Vamos ver.
Far Cry, o novo?
Não.
Não,
o-
too soon.
Então tá. Mais um novo Ubisoft The Game, seja lá o que eles anunciarem, vai ser um novo Ubisoft The Game.
Pode ser.
Já anunciaram, né?
Não, mas tem que ser novo.
É o Watch Dogs 2.
Não, mas... É porque já saiu, né? A gente já sabe que vai ter Watch Dogs 2. Não é novo. Então não, vou dizer que não.
Quando a gente fez o bingo, não tinha Watch Dogs 2.
Não, mas agora já tem.
Não, sim, já tava confirmado.
Não, quando a gente fez o bingo era um rumor.
Ok, então não.
Então não.
Não.
Splinter Cell, retorno Splinter Cell. Cara, eu acho que não, velho.
Eu acho que sim.
Você acha que sim?
Eu acho que
Assim,
sim.
pelo ano e do tempo que foi do último, Deveria, mas eu acho que não.
Já tá chegando na hora, mas eu acho que não. Mr. Cafeína, por favor. The Division no palco, DLC, né?
DLC.
Acho que sim, então.
Não sei se no palco, mas...
Acho que sim.
Vamos ver.
Novo Prince of Persia.
Quem dera.
Eu queria, cara, mas acho que não. Michael Fassbender falando do filme no palco, acho que sim, cara.
Será?
Acho que sim.
Seria bem legal.
Beyond Good nível 2, nope. For Honor, sim.
Sim.
The Crew 2.
2, não. Too soon.
Novo Rayman, acho que tá na hora, hein?
Nossa, por favor. Nossa, mas tipo, eu saí pialado.
Se tiver um novo Rayman, vai ter o Art, né? Porque, né? Então,
sim.
Um jogo só de piratas.
Não.
Dificuldade técnica sempre. Famoso palco, acho que sim. Sempre. Então é isso aí, esse é o nosso bingo da Ubisoft. Alegria, satisfação, felicidade, coisa bonita. Vamos voltar aqui para a Conferência da Ubisoft, ver o que as pessoas estão falando no chat. Michael Fassbender. Será que já começou? Será que já tá mostrando o pessoal no palco? Não.
Não.
Vamos ver o que tá rolando aqui.
Vamos tentar botar um tweet nosso lá?
Olha aí.
Eu vou tentar.
I love Ubisoft. Heart.
Coloca... É 13, porra! Ou é hora do show, porra. Evandro foi embora e não aguentou mais o Sonic.
Porque é Ubi E3, né?
Ele não tava dando conta.
Sim.
No, you'll see in a few minutes. All right. Now, that about does it for our pre-show. Yes, I know, it's a sad
tá escrito
moment.
PC, desculpa, gente. Eu esqueci de trocar de novo. É muito rápido, muito frenético.
That's right. Okay, so first of all, please keep the aisles free during the presentation.
Like we are doing right now.
Yeah, exactly. Follow our lead and keep the aisles clear.
And in case of any shit, please follow the instructions of the wonderful Orpheum crew out there. Thank you very much.
Por favor, apareça, cara.
You can locate your nearest
Eu fiz o tweet mais ridículo de todos os tempos.
Deixa eu ver o que você disse.
Chad, are you having fun?
Oh my god, this is the most amazing thing ever!
Cara, não vai aparecer nunca.
I love Ubisoft, espero que seja tudo bem na Ubi E3. Bill é 13, porra. Jogabilidade é 3.
I know, that's gonna be difficult for the French teams. No smoking, please.
Essa é a última conferência antes da Sony. Então, supõe-se que todos os nossos convidados que não apareceram ainda vão aparecer na Sony.
Sim, todo mundo tiver vivo.
O Ubisoft.
É difícil trazer gente em casa, né, cara?
Antigamente, quando era tipo pela internet, era fácil, né?
Ninguém faz nada, só dá play no negócio e...
Actually, I got something.
We have more.
Do you recognize Avery from the Just Dance?
Meu Deus do céu, quanto
Yeah, I think I've met her once or twice. She's pretty cool. Yeah.
Cadê o cosplayer pago no...
Vamos ficar procurando
Avery from our
os
favorite fan video. We're happy that you're
BR.
here. And it's not E3 without an awkward fan interaction.
I deny everything. Sorry, Rick. Sorry.
All right. So to quote the immortal words of Aisha Tyler, this is Ubisoft.
Let's do that shit!
Acho que tá começando agora, hein?
Beleza.
Vai começar agora.
Maravilha.
Antes Sonic daí.
Não, só...
E batendo palma ali junto, pô.
Tá batendo palma com a galera, né?
Em primeira pessoa.
É verdade, é aniversário da Ubisoft.
Todo ano.
Não, mas hoje é redondo. Esse ano é redondo. Nossa, por favor, Rayman. Caralho. Rayman.
Pô, seria maneiro, hein?
Puta que pariu. Por favor, velho.
Logo...
Ah, mas já vamos tirar. Tira da frente já o, né? O Just Dance.
Vamos voltar aquele tweet pra ver se a ordem tava certa?
degrees, that's what they call in the Fahrenheit.
Tá claro, gente vindo da plateia.
A ordem tá certa. O primeiro jogo realmente foi do adversário do cara.
Ok. Sem spoiler. Caralho, Ubisoft.
Só ela, né, cara?
Pega o moleque dançando, André. E aí, cara?
É diferente o palco do Ubisoft.
Hey everybody, thank you. Wow.
Mulherão da porra.
Oh my
Eita,
God, you guys are
mulherão da
awesome.
porra. Puta merda.
You guys are awesome. You guys were confusing and awesome. And my mom has those boots, by the way. She wants them back. Ladies and gentlemen, you know when you see a dancing crab and a baby bird with a paper collar that you could only be at the Ubisoft E3 press conference. Welcome. Welcome. Dancers, can you guys bring it in behind me for a second? Just gather around. Get behind me here. It's a special year. And I want to take a moment to do something that's going to feel a little incongruous and potentially even uncomfortable for some of you. There's no smooth or easy way to do this, but we all felt really strongly when we were rehearsing today that we needed to say this. So before we start, everyone here at Ubisoft want to offer our deepest sympathies to the people affected by this weekend's tragedy in Orlando. Our hearts, the hearts of everyone in Paris, in France, in the United States, and around the world are with you. And now, thanks.
Olha o Marcelo. O que o Marcelo viu ali, meu Deus?
And now, with a human giraffe on my right and a candy cane on my left, I'm going to make a very hard right turn and get into the fun stuff. Thanks for coming on, guys. Dance away. Dance away. The madness that you just saw was courtesy of the Movement Wizards at Just Dance 2017. Just Dance has always been at the forefront of innovation, bringing its experience to new devices and also introducing the world to the first dance-on-demand streaming service with Just Dance Unlimited. And today, Ubisoft is pleased to announce that Just Dance 2017 will be coming to all video game platforms and PC in October and to the Nintendo NX next year. Yes. Your life is not complete until you have a lion singing at you out of your television screen. Hello and welcome to everybody lucky enough to be sitting here in this theater and even luckier enough to be watching at home around the globe because you have snacks and you probably didn't shower today. I am Aisha Tyler. Some of you probably didn't shower either. There's no judgment here. I am Aisha Tyler, and I'm standing in the historic Orpheum Theater in vaguely beautiful yet faintly urine-scented downtown Los Angeles.
É porque eu falei.
It's true, right? It's underneath everything. And the badges are on everyone's necks, and the smiles on everyone's faces can only mean one thing. It is E3 conference time. Now, 2016 is a huge year for everyone here at Ubisoft. It's my 5th time hosting this conference. Yes. And you all know what the traditional gift is for a 5th anniversary, yeah? That's right, my friends. Wood.
Marca no bingo.
Girlwood, if you choose.
Marca no
Let it
bingo,
wash over you.
piada
Now, people
inapropriada.
they always ask me, like, why do I continue to do this conference in the face of the overwhelming internet love that I receive? And it's not the money, I'll tell you that. Ubisoft is French. They're paying me in red wine and sarcasm, you guys. No, I come back every year because I love games. I play these games, I adore them, and I love being a part of the excitement that comes with revealing new games to the world. Every day, every year when I do this, I'm like a kid in a candy store. A really large, slightly masculine kid in a candy store. And speaking of excitement, it's Ubisoft's 30th birthday. Yeah, give it up for Ubi. Or Ubi. Ubi may be 30, but like everyone else here in Hollywood, it hasn't aged a bit. It gets drunk on weekdays and dresses inappropriately, but whatever makes it feel young. Now, over these 3 decades, Ubisoft has been flexing its creative muscles, giving its teams the freedom to push boundaries and create games that are memorable, fun, and sometimes a little crazy. So, enough talk. We're going to hit fast forward right now and get straight to the games. All right? Now, you may remember our next title from the end of last year's show, when it blew your fucking mind. And if you're at home playing a drinking game, yes, an F-bomb in the first 5 minutes of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Caralho! Tango. É nóis, cara. Vê se ele realmente vai ser bonito como eles estão mostrando, né?
Caraca, a conferência do PC tá indo até agora.
A Yubi não dá mais.
I offer the people a choice.
Mas isso aí não é gameplay.
To follow me or oppose me.
Quem dera.
Um dia a gente
Um dia.
If you follow me, I feed your families, give you shelter, medicine, and jobs.
Um dia a gente vai olhar esse CG e falar.
Shield you from the tyrants. Allow La Santa Muerte to protect you from death. I give you power. I make you rich. But most of all, I let you rule like kings. But for those that oppose me, I have only one thing to offer. A promise. To take everything you love and destroy it in front of your eyes.
Caralho.
Nem justo pro traficante, né, cara? O maluco de helicóptero, o drone, o negócio do high-tech, ficando invisível.
É o que você merece por estar fora da lei.
Caralho.
Ghost, hit the money, hit the drugs, then hit the king.
Ai, mostra a gameplay, caralho. Não é batendo palma pra CG não, caralho.
In Bolivia, the coca leaf is core to the culture. It's found in every gas station, every hospital, and every town square. And they use it for a variety of things, like treating nausea and altitude sickness, to a refreshing energy drink. But it can also be used to make cocaine. So we asked, what if? What if a Mexican drug cartel took over the entire country, seized all of those coca resources, to become the #1 producer of cocaine on the planet.
E é isso que a Ubisoft vai fazer
Effectively
agora.
turning Bolivia into a narco state.
Desce.
This is
Começa a
the
nevar no palco
world
agora.
of Ghost Recon Wildlands. And you? Well, you're the ghosts. The elite spec ops drop deep behind enemy lines to create chaos and disrupt the alliance between a corrupt local government and the Santa Blanca cartel, ultimately going after their leader, the vicious El Sueño. Hi everybody, my name is Dominic Butler. I'm the lead game designer for Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Tem muito disso, né? O cara chega, ele conta uma história emocionante, depois fala, gente, eu sou...
Cara, eu só lembro o cara mais triste do mundo.
Ghost Recon Wildlands is the very
Watch
first
Dogs.
military shooter set
Não, o
in a
cara mais triste do
massive,
mundo era
dangerous
Infamous.
open world that you can play entirely in solo
Olha aí.
or in up to 4-player co-op.
Do Watch Dogs teve um cara triste também.
With beautiful environments set across a variety of different ecosystems that will challenge and influence your gameplay at every step of the way. All of this takes place in the largest action-adventure open world Ubisoft has ever done. Now, in the gameplay we're about to show you, the ghosts already have a target. His name is El Pozzolero.
Gameplay, okay.
He's known as the Stew Maker because he makes the bodies disappear. Now, the ghosts know that their target is in a large Santa Blanca camp somewhere in the San Mateo province, but they don't know where yet exactly. And because Ghost Recon Wildlands gives you the total freedom of choice to do what you want, when you want, we put the power back in the players' hands to achieve their objectives their way. In this case, the ghosts know that their target has some vital intel. They want to take him alive, so they've opted for a tactical extraction. Let's go get that intel.
Vai, meu filho, mostra essa porra.
Here we go. The intel we need is supposed to be in this Sicario's house. Looks like it's upstairs.
Copy that.
Need any help?
Nah, I got this.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Eu vou olhar.
Right, let's try to keep it stealthy.
E essa conversa de novo aí,
né?
Não, ok, isso tá ok.
Sim, sim.
Isso é um jogo. Tipo, dá pra fazer isso.
Sim.
There's one right there. Boom, got you.
Caralho, gente. Vocês estão atirando... É stealth, mano. Não é assim que entra nos bagulhos.
I'm in.
O cara nem... Oh, meu Deus.
Oh shit, I've been spotted. You good?
Yeah, tá bem
got
simples,
it. Just
né?
moving upstairs. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I got the intel on El Pozzolero. He's in a camp up in San Mateo.
Cool, how far is it?
We could use a ride. You got a car out there?
No, something better. You ready to fly?
Let's go.
You got it.
Acabou a missão, esse é o gameplay. Valeu!
Se fosse Battlefield, agora o helicóptero de cabeça pra baixo caía.
Vai ter uma bomba.
Tinha, tem que dar pomba.
According to the intel, the camp should be near this
pomba, é bom
cliff.
lembrar que tinha um pássaro que
El
voava
Pozzolero's a high-value
no
target. He's going to be well protected.
There's a camp. Oh, damn, this one's gonna be tough.
Yeah, we could definitely use some backup on this one.
Hey, you guys need a hand?
Right on time. We're going after El Pozzolero. We're at the east of the San Mateo base.
Got it. We are on our way.
We're approaching the camp from the west. We'll meet you there.
Copy that.
I hear this El Pozzolero guy is supposed to be a hard target.
How bad does it look?
See for yourself.
Oh, damn. Looks like a whole lot of trouble.
Caralho. Caralho.
Tag the lookout. Can you get him?
Roger that. One less to worry about.
Okay, we're splitting up.
Weaver, can you get to a good sniper position on the south side of the camp?
No problem.
Alrighty, I'm moving in from the other side.
Copy that.
We're moving in from the train station
Ai,
at the
gente,
east
essa
end of the
conversa
camp.
fake me dá nervoso.
É que seria muito estranho sem ela, sabe? Seria um jogo muito silencioso, seria um demo muito sem nada.
Heads up, enemy spotted.
I got eyes on a sniper.
isso
Wait
era
for
a
my
melhor
signal.
parte do
Got it.
sucessor.
Now, tango down. Let's move. Okay, wait a minute. I hear something inside.
Assim, o jogo não tá bonito não, hein? Mas ok.
Eu ia falar, a impressão minha ou o Metal Gear Solid 5 é maravilhoso?
Muito, mano.
Okay, I'm gonna deploy the drone and see what's up ahead.
Metal Gear não é multiplayer.
Mas é mundo aberto.
Daquele jeito.
Não muito diferente do que estão mostrando aí.
Sim. É que a gente não sabe, né?
Looks like an old town that Santa Blanca's turned into a
Mas não
base.
tá tão zoado, não. Pra mim,
não, tá ok, tipo assim.
Ok. Eu prefiro que eles mostrem o jogo assim
Oh, man,
do que
there
eles
are guards all
mostrarem
over the
troço
place.
maravilhoso que é impossível.
Yep, be careful.
One down, so far so good. Found my way in, guys.
Pra mim tá ótimo.
Alright, let's see what's in this big building. Okay, I got him. Red gloves, gas mask. He's got guards with him.
Got it.
Tá, mas eles vão extrair o cara com o quê? Eles deixaram todos os veículos longe.
Eles sabem voar. Vai ser o plot twist.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm close to the building. Try to find a way in. You saw anything else?
Oh, man, I think he was dissolving somebody.
Like in a can of acid or something.
Yeah, looked pretty nasty.
Não, tem veículo aí.
Come on, guys, let's move.
Porra, tem monte de veículo aí. Ok.
All right. Think I found my spot. Nearly there. Careful, there's more of them close to you,
O
guys.
nome do drone deles é Pombo.
O quê?
Only
O nome do
one.
drone deles é Pombo.
Lá.
Olha aí, ó.
Okay, I'm in position.
I have 3 tangos in front of me. Weaver, you think you can help?
I got it.
Tiro na bunda. Tiro na bunda, mata.
O cara, olha, ó. O Vilberg, ele falou, tá honesto.
Don't let this guy get away.
Exato, tá honesto.
See him, we'll talk about nightmare fuel.
Call us if you need us.
Don't worry,
Eu
man,
tava
I
tirando
got
uma
this.
selfie, mano. Que zoado.
Acontece.
Shit, he spotted me. Guys, I'm spotted. El Pozolero's running. Going after him.
Não. Sempre tem um. Caralho, é uma Eda. Puta merda, quando a gente jogava junto era uma Eda.
He's in a white SUV heading for the east end of the camp, following on a bike.
Got it, I'm moving to intercept.
This camp's on full alert, guys. We need to get out of here fast.
Shit, Paul, get in the car.
Where is he? Shit, no, he's moving too fast. Go the other way.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Hurry up, the gate's closing.
Nossa.
I am right behind you. Weaver, are you okay?
I'm good.
I'm pulling out.
Coitado ficou, sobrou lá.
Não peça divertindo.
Found a bike, guys. I'm on my way.
Hey, watch your fire. We need him alive.
I can't get a good shot.
This guy's all over the place.
Caralho.
Stop moving.
Okay, guys, I'm clear. Out of the camp, on the road. Where are you guys? Let me know you're... Damn, the whole place is going up. All right, I'm headed for the chopper now.
Damn, he's trying to ram the car. I gotta hit his engine.
I'm trying to slow him down.
Tira na porra da roda, caraca.
Help is on the way, guys. I'll run this train.
Ah, meu Deus.
Where's the chopper? Where is it? I found it. Okay,
Bem legal
getting
isso,
in.
eles mostrarem
I'm in the
que um
chopper,
cara
coming your way.
simplesmente foda-se pra ação, preciso chegar com o helicóptero até você.
All right, I'm on my way, guys. Hang tight.
Oh, no, he's not stopping.
Oh, man, come on.
Não é dublagem, Exato, como se fosse jogar dublação.
He's a tough one, this guy, huh?
No, we're not gonna push him off.
Looks like he's losing control.
Can you push him to the side?
I don't know how it looks up there, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Dá uma helicizada no carro, Helicóptero.
Verdade, né? Tava precisando só de uma musiquinha.
Damn it, he dodged it.
Hang on, guys. I'm nearly there.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I got him.
Yes, he
Aí,
stopped.
I'll get him.
garoto.
Be careful. Ride's here. How'd you get, buddy?
Hurry up, we got cartel reinforcements incoming.
Up you get, and in you go.
Adios. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got him in my line of fire.
Well, hold him off. I gotta fly this thing.
And
we are clear, gentlemen.
Nice work.
That was a tough mission. Oh man, that was close.
Eu acho que o jogo final ele precisa de um mapinha do lado, né? Porque...
Sim.
Difícil fazer isso tudo sem...
Não, mas pra mim...
É o Dark Souls do co-op.
Pra mim, bem legal.
Pra quem gosta é bom.
Bem legal.
Head over to GhostRecon.com right now for all the latest news and gameplay videos. For those of you here at E3, please come by the booth. We've got 4-player co-op demos and we would love for you to try it. We want to get your feedback. Ghost Recon Wildlands will be released on March 7th, 2017.
Ok. Março do ano que vem. Bem legal.
Thank you.
Bem legal.
Have a great show.
Crime in the United States is escalating at an alarming pace. The statistics are staggering.
Relevante.
Urban centers are
Ai, que bad
oversaturated with
vibe esse trailer. Bem logo depois do que aconteceu.
and a wave of criminal activity has overflowed to suburban and rural areas. Dissolution of more structure, international conspiracies, a multi-billion-dollar drug trade. No one knows the source, and authorities are helpless in stopping this epidemic of crime. Civilization is being pushed to the brink. To stem the rising tide of violence and
seria se eles estivessem anunciando a divisão pela primeira
extreme
vez.
steps must be taken. The question becomes, who will take them?
Caralho. Não teve, né?
I'm Jason Schroeder from Ubisoft San Francisco. I had the team put together a trailer. We just took some stuff from Snowdrop and said, make a cool trailer, and that's what it puts out. So that's kind of the way that goes. But all that chaos, all that scary stuff is totally true. Thankfully, the Coon is up to the occasion. And who better to defend the town of South Park and really Colorado and really the world than superheroes or kids in superhero costumes. So, like the Coon, I need some help from some friends. Please welcome Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Aê, marca no bingo!
Marca no bingo!
Será que eles vão fazer piada como vocês falaram outra vez, que a gente nunca mais vai fazer um jogo?
Mas eles estavam da última vez, não estavam?
Ano passado eles estavam.
Oh, look, a comfy couch. This is sweet.
I had it brought
Finally,
in.
we can sit down.
I know, it was an exhausting walk all the way from there. So let's talk about the story. Everybody wants to know what's going on in the fractured but whole.
Don't know yet.
Yeah.
Verdade, chega momento na sua vida que você sabe que você precisa raspar a cabeça.
It picks up where
Não, vou fazer topete com a frente que eu
nem
nem tenho mais.
If you played Stick of Truth, you would know that you're the new kid who moved to
chegando
South
lá,
Park.
mas
And so the game's really about who you are, and you kind of define who you are in South Park. But whereas the Stick of Truth was like a fantasy send-up, and you end up being the king in the end. And it's like the next day in South Park, and the kids have sort of switched up, and now they're playing superheroes.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, and so we actually have a backstory that the kids have been playing superhero, but they got into a big fight about something, so they're in the Civil War part of their... and in fact, Marvel wanted to call their movie Captain America the Fractured But Whole, but we had already taken that name. So they had to call their Civil War.
True. It's a true story. That's extremely true.
But also, we want to get into who you are as this new kid, and the fact that, in Stick of Truth, you really rose to being cool because you became king, but in this game, they've kind of switched games, and so you're back to being a douchebag again.
Right, so let's see how that douchebag was
Então,
able
o
to make it
mesmo
into
garoto.
Conference.
Você vai controlando o Stick of Truth.
Real gameplay.
Dude, what the fuck? Who let this ordinary citizen into the Coon lair? Listen, bro, we are all superheroes and you aren't, so you can't hang out with us. Please do us all a solid and fuck off.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Hey! Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy! Jesus, fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good sharer.
Good sharer! It'll blow up the fucking galaxy! Stupid bitch. Look, dude, we already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. Freedom Pals are adding people to their franchise. We should be adding people to ours. This dork, like, wearing a little crown? Does this look like a superhero to you? All right, have a seat, douchebag.
Destroy Galaxy.
Ah.
Not there. That's Mysterion's seat. Not there either, stupid. All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Kunstagram. Do you have a Kunstagram page? Oh boy, you're not even on Kunstagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. You know, what kind of superhero are you?
Tem umas classes que vão depois com
Yes,
os
like a
personagens.
Flash or Quicksilver. I like it.
Yes, wow. That's what I'm thinking. Wow.
Tô afim já de um segundo jogo
You
desse.
guys to be able to really
South
create
Park,
your own
cara.
superhero. So that you
Mas
saw
não
in
só
that
South Park,
UI
cara. O
that there
primeiro jogo é
are
excelente,
different
velho.
superhero classes you can choose from. You mix and match powers from those classes and really make a superhero all your own. But what else is new in the Fractured But Whole?
Well, I mean, that's obviously...
Não dá pra falar esse nome sério, cara.
Não.
I mean, I mean, it's definitely more of a, there's definitely more of defining your character and kind of, in superhero movies, there's always like the intense emotional center that like motivates why you have to go out and fight crime. So it's a much, as you can already tell, it's a much more spiritual.
It's a more spiritual.
It's more spiritual game. It's much more about.
There's actually a part of it that I'm really proud of, where there's a gay fish in South Park, and he loves fish sticks. And the gay fish actually wants you to help him get his mother into heaven. And so you get to journey up and try to help this little gay fish get his mom into heaven. And you're all acting like this shit's regular.
Shit is hard.
This shit is hard.
It was hard.
I hope you all saw the Kanye thing.
If you didn't see the Kanye thing, that won't make it.
Okay. But you also, we you know, Cartman's the one who's kind of in charge of telling each superhero what their tragic backstory was that made them a superhero, and so this is what he comes up with for the player.
Right, let's see it.
Who let this guy join us anyway? Go easy on him, you guys. He's had a tough life. It's time they learned your tragic backstory. You lay awake that night, like so many other nights. You couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room. You left your room. Seriously, dude, just walk through the door already? But then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom. What? Butthole doesn't trust anyone because his dad fucked his mom and he couldn't do anything to stop it. That doesn't make any sense. I know. How could the person you trust do that to the only other person you love? Carbon, everyone's dad fucked everyone's mom. Huh? That's how it works, stupid. Our dads fuck our moms. Oh, right. So does that mean your dad fucked your mom, Cal? Huh? Yes! My dad fucked my mom. That's why I'm here. Don't steal his backstory, dude. That's not cool.
I can see there's a lot of people that relate to that story.
Yeah, it's very personal for us, and apparently that does touch a lot of people.
There's very few people that can at least relate to it at some level, except for Jesus. So, we got that one out.
Piada inapropriada no
obviously that's pretty
palco.
brutal.
Não foi da Isha, não foi da
We've got
Isha.
another
Mas ela já
thing
fez já
that's
de bônus.
our
Wood,
combat, and we worked on that a lot together.
Yeah, the combat system is much improved from Stick of Truth, and it's a superhero game, so it has the combat is definitely the center.
Yeah,
Centerpiece.
it was actually pretty cool because us and the guys from Ubisoft, we'd come down and talk about what this game would be, and we'd go back to my house afterwards and play board games. I'm a big board gamer, so we'd play all like my favorite board games and tabletop miniature type of games, and figure out how to, we still wanted to keep some of the turn-based stuff because it really makes it easier to do story, and so we just tried to do a big 4.0 version of Stick of Truth.
Right. I mean, all of those sessions, it's a lot of very real clarity that comes from that. So what we ended up putting in is they'll combat space and time. So let's talk about it. First, let's talk about space. You're not restricted to a location anymore. Now you can move to get into tactical positions on your enemies. Ooh. You can also move to get behind cover. You can push and pull enemies, but they can also do it to you. You can knock them into props, get a little extra damage. You can knock them into other characters and get an extra attack. You can use some of your powers like Tweak here to get over obstacles. So obviously using space makes a big difference.
Caralho.
Totally realistic. Next up is time. In the first game, your farts were legendary. Now your farts are so powerful that you can use them to rip the fabric of time itself.
It's like Ghost Recon.
So, you can use that to rearrange the turn order. Mastering space and time makes a huge difference. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Let's bring it out with big volume.
It gets loud, too. Yeah. It's a loud game.
Yeah. So then we did all that, and now we do the business part.
The business part? Oh, awesome. What's that part?
It's obviously been an amazing game for us to work on, and I think both of our teams have been having a ton of fun. And we're almost done, and now we have some exciting news for our South Park fans before we go. Anyone who buys the Fractured But Whole will get the Stick of Truth for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam for free. If you pre-purchase the game today, Fractured But Whole that is, and you can start playing Stick of Truth right away. So check out our website for information and about our participating retailers. Right?
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds great.
You don't want to
So we made a trailer if you want to see it. Sort of shows what the boys are fighting about that was the Civil War Fractured But Whole part of it.
People want to know the release date probably too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I'm putting my money on December 6th. The Fractured But Whole will be released on December 6th.
Foda.
That's it.
There it is. Thank you.
Thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Enjoy the trailer.
Bye.
Gote, hein?
Muito bom, cara.
Why did we choose this life? Why did we become superheroes? We dedicate our lives to fighting crime for one reason. To make $1 billion on a superhero franchise. Now let's go through the plan one more time. First, we start with the Coon movie. Then we do the Super Craig movie. Then Super Craig and Coon will join forces in the Human Kite movie just as we start ramping up Kenny's Netflix series. How come I have to have the Netflix series? I want a movie too. You have a movie, Mysterion. You're in the third Coon and Friends United movie, after your Netflix series. Yeah, but he's saying he doesn't ever get his own movie. Do I get my own movie? Not everyone gets their own movie.
This franchise plan sucks. If we want to make billions of dollars, then I think we should start with the Tupperware movie.
Right, start with a black superhero.
Marvel is making a black superhero movie.
Yeah, now? They waited years to get to that. We follow their plan. We do all the real people first, and we sneak the black guy in phase 3.
How about we just do movies starring all of us, like all the time? But then we're just rehashing the same old material.
There's nothing wrong with doing the exact same movie to start a franchise.
Okay, J.J. Abrams.
Okay, so you're on Cartman's side?
He just likes this plan because he gets 2 movies in phase 1.
God! We have to just go with this plan. We don't even have one movie yet.
How did it get to this? How did we grow so far apart?
You go with the plan. Maybe we'll just go and do our own franchise. Yeah. Oh, you want Civil War? Is that what you want? Yeah, dude, Civil War. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of my house. We'll make way more money on our franchise. Go ahead. I bet you don't even get halfway through phase 1 on your franchise, DC Comics.
I thought Civil War wasn't supposed to happen until Phase 3. Shut up, Super Craig.
Excelente.
I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice.
Did I just hear someone use a microaggression?
Céu da jaula,
Ubisoft até agora, ó.
If you have been playing that drinking game at home, you probably fell asleep on your computer. And now we move from the flatulent, prepubescent superheroes of South Park to the snowy, post-pandemic streets of New York in Tom Clancy's The Division. Thanks to all of you out there, The Division broke records when it launched earlier this year, and today more than 10 million of you have spent up to 3 hours a day hitting a steady supply of high-value targets and trying to get your hands on the best loot in the Dark Zone. Well, here to tell us more about what's new in The Division, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Julian Garrity, Creative Director from Massive Entertainment. Hey, how's it going, Julian? Welcome.
And thank you for wearing those shoes.
I like to make everybody
I'm not
feel...
actually that short.
No, you're actually taller than me without these shoes on. I'm sorry.
I'll go with it. And thanks to all the Division players out there who are so passionate about our game.
É verdade, a Isha já é uma mulher grande.
And you guys have been adding all kinds of new stuff to the game since it debuted. We heard just a little while ago about the Underground, so do you want to tell us more about what's going on with that?
Absolutely. So, in Underground, you and your team will be fighting against a dangerous threat hidden beneath the streets of New York City.
São dungeons
every time you
aleatórios.
play, the challenge is unique.
Oh não, outra
that means
quest
endless
aleatória.
replayability and even better rewards the further you go.
Okay, so, I mean, one of the coolest things about this game is it is open world, it is so robust, and you're making it more robust all the time. So are you going to tell us when we're going to get this new content, or do I just have to start taking bets? I know, I'm big and I'm also pushy.
Yes.
I agree.
Underground will be out June 28th on Xbox One and PC, and August 2nd on PS4. And this is just one of the updates we'll be releasing this year. Because for the Division team, this is a long-term commitment. We love this world, you love this world, and we're going to keep on making it better for you.
That's awesome. I mean, you know, I've been in love with this game since you guys first debuted it on one of the shows that I hosted, and I'm really, really excited about it.
Cool. And that's not the only thing we're going to tell you about today. We've got a little surprise for you. To celebrate Ubisoft's 30th birthday, we're giving our fans 3 exclusive outfits to use in-game. Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six,
Opa! Splinter Cell, marca no mínimo.
É sempre muito bizarro quando você para pra pensar que a Isha tá aí com 45 anos.
Isso que eu ia falar, como ela já tem 45, caralho.
Caralho, velho. Meu Deus do céu, essa mulher,
velho. Se duvidar, o cara é mais novo que ela, cara.
Ela não é desse planeta, velho. All of these outfits will be 3 for you with the release of Underground.
It's like smushing 2 or 3 or 4 games together that you love.
Don't tell the other teams.
I don't know, I have a lot of feelings.
They let us do this. But
I love it. Well, I'm super stoked about running around Manhattan in trifocal goggles without getting arrested like I typically do. So we've got Underground, we've got dope new outfits. More?
We've got one more expansion to talk to you about today. In it, you'll struggle to find meager supplies in New York and fight to survive in some of the most brutal weather conditions imaginable. It's a completely new way of playing the game, and you'll be able to play it very soon. Even sooner if you're on Xbox One or PC.
45 anos, porra.
Gentlemen, this is Survival.
Yeah.
Essa mulher, cara, pariu.
The blizzard was getting worse. But we had to investigate the rumors of a cure.
Eu ouvi, André, eu ouvi.
Você só ignorou ela mesmo.
É Blizzard de StarCraft.
Nossa senhora.
André, cadê os GIFs? Uau!
Não tem nada do UAU ainda.
Porra.
Pode ficar desperdiçando GIF, vai virar o Bambam, senão. Porra.
The storm took everything. no food, no water, temperature dropping.
O que? O modo survival? De pegar recursos e construir coisas?
Quem diria?
Com uma das 5 faces de jogadores que eles
We are not alone out here.
Come on, man. Yeah.
In this world, it's hunter against prey.
Go, go, go! He's out!
Matou. Ih, rapaz.
Já era.
Perguntaram que horas que acaba a conferência, acho que 6h30.
The storm doesn't care if you live or die.
Não, a tempestade de fato não se importa.
Não.
Tá, é uma coisa que é verdade.
Evacuation area compromised.
Como esse jogo conseguiu passar um dos jogos mais esperados da minha vida para um que...
Pra mim foi a mesma coisa que o...
Destiny,
Foi um jogo hypado há 20 anos, quando saiu.
Esse downgrade.
Ó, o Eagle Flight ali, marca no bingo.
Now, for Ubisoft, VR is the perfect technology for making
dois
gaming
VR.
more accessible. And Ubisoft Montreal's Funhouse team built a game that just about everyone is going to know how to play the minute they put on their headsets. So, here to take us into the world of Eagle Flight, please welcome creative director Charles Houteau, along with 2 huge fans of the game, Palmer Luckey, inventor and founder of Oculus, and Jason Holtman, head of publishing at Oculus VR.
Great job.
Alguém dá umas roupas pra esse menino?
Não, ele é bilionário, ele pode.
Puta merda, Palmer.
I'm excited to have you guys to play with us. Thanks for having us. We're huge fans of Eagle Flight. It's a very, very intuitive game, and the flight mechanic is super innovative, and it gives you that real freedom of flying in VR. But most of all, it's just super fun. And by super fun, I mean I can beat Palmer almost every time I play.
That's not true. But I mean, we've been playing this game for months at Oculus, and we've been getting pretty good at it. And so this is a really good chance for us to come and show everybody that we can beat you guys at your own game.
Let's see what you got, Palmer.
Let's
go. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name's Carsten Myhill and I'm going to talk you through for the first time ever at E3 a live PvP demo in VR. It's called Capture the Prey, and 2 teams of 3 will battle it out in the skies over Paris. Over here we have the blue team resplendent in their Hawaiian shirts led by Palmer Luckey, Olivier and Vicky, and the red team led by Jason Holtman with his 2 wingmen, Andre and Charlie.
Estão vestidos de vermelho ou de azul.
It's a capture the flag game. And we will play best of 3. So if we're ready to go,
Menino Charlinho,
let's fly. So we can see the first location of the prey, right there at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, and they have to take it to the nest to score a point. It's a bit like football. They have to work as a team, taking the object and bringing it to a goal. All right, maybe not the greatest analogy in the world, but you get the idea. Teamwork is key to succeeding in this game.
Ok, são águias,
Paris
né,
has been
mas
reclaimed by nature.
é
We
quase
can
uma
see
pomba.
the Champ de Mars overrun now with beautiful trees and undergrowth and nature and escaped animals from the zoo, like those giraffes over there. Olivier has the rabbit and is making his way over to the nest right now. He's trying to stay low, using shortcuts, weaving in and out of the trees, taking little alleyways and tunnels wherever he can, trying to stay out of sight.
É um universo onde as cidades foram
opponents who are
abandonadas e tomadas pela floresta, é isso?
Acho que é isso aí.
Ah, é a cidade quebrada.
Oh, and he's been hit by Andre. And the rabbit is down. Charlie's got it. So the red team in possession.
O primeiro trailer parecia um jogo super contemplativo e
eu acho que eles não sabiam o que fazer na época.
É.
Tanto que o estilo artístico, o estilo visual era diferente. Agora, bom, na minha memória era menos cartoon que
não era bem cartoon.
Yeah! There's the nest. Are Blue going to score first? Yes, they are. 1-0 to the blue team. Yeah, well done, guys. Okay, remember, it's best of 3, so the red team need to score to stay in the contest. Oh, Vicky with the amazing steal and then
você tá jogando ali.
Right into the line of sight of Andre, who took it from her. Into the tunnels, utilizing gusts of winds and thermals to get a speed boost. Andre looks like he's got a bit of a free run at the moment.
Vai, André, vai, André.
MLG.
Someone shooting at him though.
Cara muito
Andre
perdido.
staying low. Jason being wingman, backing him up. Over to the Pantheon there. Oh, great kill by Jason on Olivier. Oh no! But Andre has it for the red team. 1-1. Well done. Don't high-five each other. That's not going to work. Okay, the final location is right there at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Don't ask me how the rabbit got up there. It's an extremely exposed position.
Caralho, Yubi, você tava indo
See
tão
them
bem.
shooting at each other as they head up to try and get that final rabbit to win the game.
Yeah!
Good work. And Andre's
Caralho, dá
done
grito
Vicky
na
taking him
cara
out
do
there.
outro.
Vicky
Que é isso?
inside
É o papagaio
the
do
Eiffel
que
Tower,
cospe coco?
utilizing the thermals. But Jason, when the rabbit gets the final score, no! Vicky with the steal.
Esse barulho de águia também tá foda.
Tá muito
É os
foda.
ataques, eu acho.
É, ela que elas dão
Tá
ataque
vendo as
de
ondas?
Jason,
É, esses
to get
gritos
to
são
that
os
final
ataques.
nest.
É. Vamos, gente, pelo amor de Deus, acaba isso.
Not far to go now. Andre with it for the red team. Taken out just at the final moment. And the blue team with the steal right at the end to win the game. Well done, blue team. Keep on playing. Sorry, guys, you're going to have to stop now. For those of you here, you can come to the Ubisoft booth and the Oculus booth to try it out yourselves. So we'd love to come and see you down there. Thanks very much. Have a great E3.
Isso aí. Esse Eagle Flag deve ser mais que isso, sabe? Deve ser dos modos de coisas que você pode fazer,
Thanks to Palmer and Jason, Charlie, and of course the entire dev team. I actually got to play an early version of this game last year here at E3, and I'm not going to lie to you, it was like super alpha, and I peed a little. Like it wasn't even very good, and it was awesome. So this is going to be incredible. I really encourage you to check it out. Eagle Flight is going to be on Oculus Rift and all the other VR platforms this fall, and it is playable this week at the Ubisoft and Oculus booth. So get down there
Isso vale como esportes.
do it. Now that we've seen some flying raptors soaring through abandoned city streets, it's time to ascend a bit higher in elevation. So please welcome Ubisoft Red Storm's David Votipka.
Eita, Red Storm? É fazia Rainbow Six. Não sabia que isso existia.
At Ubisoft, VR is about more than just technology.
Eita, mais VR.
It's about creating games that just weren't possible before.
Oh, garoto.
And exploring new worlds with friends without ever having to leave your living room. It's about fully immersing yourself in these worlds and going places and becoming people and doing things that you otherwise could not do. Today, VR is all about opening up the final frontier.
Isso é Star Trek.
Né, pra ele dar tanta ênfase no coisa.
Captain's log. Stardate 2016.165.
Yeah.
Starship USS Aegis is preparing for her maiden voyage. We've gathered some of the most decorated officers in the Federation to test her limits and to prove her place among Starfleet's finest ships. We're en route to a secret testing facility and are proceeding to our destination at maximum warp. This is amazing.
Wow. Absolutely astonishing.
When I walked in, I really wasn't sure what I was actually walking into. This is very cool. If I could have imagined what I would have wanted the Star Trek VR game to be, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Okay.
Holy crap, this is amazing. I mean, it really is breathtaking. That was an extraordinary experience to be fully encompassed in a world.
Cadê Dread 2, porra? Tipo FC, o que eu quis dizer é isso, que cada um vai ser um membro da tripulação e todo mundo junto tem que cuidar da nave.
Cadê o Picard?
Yeah. Piloting the ship, tactical, and the engineer routing power and charging warp coils.
I'm feeling pressure already. I'm
Mas é legal. A ideia é legal.
Prepare warp. Take us out.
Yes, Captain.
Co-op gameplay is not new. I mean, you know, we can play games with our friends, but there's something different about being in a shared virtual environment.
Hearing who you're playing with, you can look over and see the person and see them doing their job and talk to them.
The team does not succeed unless everybody does their job well.
Ship decloaking, activating shields.
Okay, shields up.
Shields up.
I really did not want to lower the shields. While we were under attack, I was very impressed by LeVar playing that game today. He really had the language of Star Trek down.
And they are transporting, Captain.
It's like, yes, he just makes you push the buttons.
I will say I nailed being the engineer.
That doesn't sound good.
It's a Klingon. Red alert. Preparing to warp. We're under attack. We have been waiting in anticipation for so long for the technology of virtual reality to catch up with where we imagine we should be and where we all want to go. Line us up for warp, please.
We have full power.
Ensign, as soon as you can get us the hell out of here, I'd be most grateful.
This was really incredible.
All us down to 20%.
Pode ser bem maneiro se o jogo em volta disso for maneiro, né?
Então o conceito era maneiro, se o jogo vai ser, né?
Sabe quando a gente vai ter 4 pessoas com VR?
Caralho, é verdade. Puta, esquece, velho.
Assim, pode ser online, né?
Não, sim, precisa ser online.
Exato.
Não, mas mesmo que seja...
Não, tem que ser online, porque você precisaria de...
o óculos usa 3 USB, pô.
Impossível.
Yes!
Tem que ver se o jogo em volta
Guys,
disso vai ser
Ubisoft
bom.
is bringing you the first ever Star Trek VR game.
Mas
As
mesmo
you
que
can see,
seja,
it's
cara,
amazing.
você conhecer várias pessoas com VR
unless,
assim é
of course, you heard
complicado.
it from
Eles
the
estão apostando no
reporter
futuro
who
que o
leaked
VR
it
vai
on
ser mais...
Reddit.
Exato.
You know what you can suck a bag
Por exemplo,
of.
se esse jogo
Ladies
sair
and
pro PlayStation VR, já é
gentlemen,
passo a
here's
mais
the
aí.
man who was rocking a VR headset way before VR even existed, Mr. LeVar Burton. Oh, this is so exciting. This is happening. Okay. Welcome to the sofa I had installed here for precisely this occasion.
Thank you so much.
So it looks like Ubisoft got some of the old Trek band back together. I mean, like all of the old Trek bands and the new ones back together. So I have 2 questions for you. First of all, I know you have my email, so why no invite? But we'll talk about that after. And how did the game compare to being on the actual Enterprise?
So here's the thing, right? We use our imaginations so much, right? When you're on the set, you guys know that. When you're operating the console, it's really not connected to anything. You knew that, right?
You're breaking all our hearts right now.
I know. But here's the thing. You don't have to imagine in this game. You are
Celebridade no palco, é verdade, famoso no palco.
In a completely rendered environment.
Ele tá muito empolgado, né, cara?
Of a starship.
Não, ele é muito legal.
And you're with your friends. It's pretty cool.
It's so amazing. So, what was it like working with that particular crew? All of you having had real Enterprise experience. I know I can't let go of the fact that it's not real. Okay, yeah, I know.
But it feels real.
Yeah.
I mean, it felt real to us when we were doing it. Look, playing with Carl and Jerry was amazing because, you know, we have this special bond that just like you will with your friends when you play. And here's the thing.
É difícil vender jogo VR, né, cara?
É muito difícil.
É engraçado que você vê que cada jogo, cada conferência, cada coisa eles tentam uma coisa diferente. Agora eles colocaram um pouco das pessoas jogando e o cara tentando descrever como é a
emoção, né? É porque é foda, cara, que tipo, o desinteresse também das pessoas por assistir coisas em VR, né? Parece que quando você vê alguém jogando em algo em VR, você tem a sensação de que você tá sendo meio que alienado, né?
Sim, você comentou o lance, né, dos vídeos em VR no YouTube, né?
In the game, you got to be the captain. So what did that feel like?
Well, I told the guys at Red Storm that I was not going to shave my head for the privilege, and so they said fine. For me, it took a minute for me to get acclimated because it was weird how I just sort of slipped into Jordy. It was like that skin, I just like put it right back on again. The lingo, the rhythm, the technobabble, it all, started clicking in, coming back.
Até chegar a Sony,
você dormiu já. Responding to an order and not initiating the order. So I had to
Lucas Tavares, 4 amigos que tem óculos, eu não tenho nem 4 amigos.
That's how we start this thing.
Reclamação comum isso também, de juntar 4 amigos que tem o mesmo jogo e jogar junto.
It's such a blast. I think that they really nailed it. The graphics, everything, it's so beautiful, but you will forget all of that.
Right.
Because the gameplay is so engaging.
No preço de 4 óculos passa o PIB do
I
Brasil.
can't wait to play this game, preferably.
Imagina, 4 computadores.
Isso que eu ia falar.
And then we can play with like Brent and Jonathan Frakes and
come
Michael
on,
Dorn.
what are you doing to my feelings right now?
No, won't that be cool though?
Yes, it would be cool. Yeah. I don't want to burst into tears in the middle of this conference, so I'll just cry it out with you after. But thank you so much for talking about this with us today, and you are dismissed.
But you can't dismiss me unless you outrank me.
It's very clear that I don't outrank you by like many levels, so I will just say, make it so, number 1.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Oh my God. Guys, LeVar Burton, everybody! LeVar Burton!
Eu não devia, mas eu tô surpreso com as pessoas reclamando do jogo Star Trek e o gráfico dele.
Okay, so
mais uma coisa aí pra eu.
We've all imagined ourselves on that bridge, and now you get to do it. We're going to have Star Trek Bridge Crew at the Ubisoft booth, and of course when it comes out this fall on all major VR systems.
Eu gostei dessa cara que ela fez.
Major VR Systems, isso é Morpheus, né?
Isso é Morpheus, PlayStation VR, isso é NX.
Olha aí. CG? Não, isso é gráfico. Caralho, vai que maneiro,
For
gráfico.
Honor.
Realmente.
Será que é mesmo?
Ué? Acho que não.
É medieval.
Mas o For Honor não tinha isso aí, não.
Não, o For Honor tem uma coisa meio bizarra,
Tem uma
porque
coisa
ele tem
bizarra que junta
samurai.
as 4 regiões lá.
Ah, pode crer, sim, pode crer.
Tá saindo da jaula do bicho, um monte.
Eita, rapaz.
Eita, caralho.
Não limparam o posséptico, cara?
Eita.
Sabe isso daí. É Sonic.
Sonic.
Falaram, a grama ali é Sonic. É, o Japãozinho.
É verdade.
Vikingzinho.
The desperate few
Vaquinho.
to survive.
Porra, pegar o cara quando ele tá bebendo água é muita sacanagem.
O que você faz quando você encontra alguém diferente de você? Você mata, obviamente. Ah, não, estamos usando pela água, aí faz sentido.
Cara, ela não vai parar de sair, vocês podem todo mundo beber.
Mas né, pessoas. Ó, moça. Eu tava sentindo falta disso, porque eu tava pensando no Ghost Recon, por que não tem uma mulher nos 4? Tem. Tipo, usar tira mesmo, ninguém dá porrada, sabe? Tipo, pra usar desculpa de força física.
But desperation and trust are seldom allies. So began a millennium of conflict.
Todos eles com armadura pesada, com arma pesada e tal. A agilidade tava passando longe nesse jogo.
Mas ele, pelos vídeos que mostrou, ele não é um jogo de velocidade. Ele é um jogo muito mais de defensivo.
1,000 years of war.
aguentava mais guerra.
Aí todo mundo resolveu lutar até que não tivesse mais.
Ele é o Mr. Karate ali, você viu, né?
The reason they fight, lost to the ages.
Por uma pocilga de água.
Que tá totalmente suja porque tem um monte de presunto em cima
Mas isso, é um bom comentário sobre a gente, cara.
É verdade.
E isso que eles estão falando, tipo, por que estão falando? Não sabe mais. E o motivo que começou, não se importa, tipo, já perdeu o motivo.
Olha lá. Toma.
Eita porra. Hein?
É o capeta.
Mas já chegou a guerra, não tá também.
Então vai ter um modo história se tem um vilão assim?
É, espero que sim. Cara barbudo, viking.
Ei, garoto!
Bengala, rapaz. Eita, lelê.
Saudade de bengalão.
Ah, yes. Desperation drives us to war.
Arqueiro
trust.
filho errado do caralho, né?
Apollyon and her Blackstone legions crave a world where trust is impossible. And the wolves among us can roam free. I'm Jason Vandenberg. I'm the creative director on For Honor. Last year, in our multiplayer reveal, we gave you the chance to experience our new melee combat system, the art of battle. Now, we welcome you to the world of For Honor. In our campaign, join the Blackstone legions to drive your enemies from your lands. As a samurai, unite your people to prevent a civil war and restore the prestige of the empire.
E o joguinho, joga onde?
And as a Viking,
no cu.
Isso.
Well, I think it's better to just show you.
Por favor,
não, agora tá engraçado.
I'd like you to meet our game director on For Honor, Roman Campos Oriola. Come on out, Roland.
Que antes eu vi olhava assim, pô, um jogo que parece legal, mas não é pra mim.
Hi, brother.
Aí agora
é porque ele era 3 contra 3, né? Um jogo de time.
Era meio que MOBA. É que tinha uns mobzinhos de
PC
e tinha uns heróis.
People were starving. You brought them back. Now, your fleet sails for the lands of the samurai in seeking plunder and glory.
ele vive o bagulho, né?
Apollyon's war had taken us to the edge of extinction.
É ele mesmo que dubla
também. But that raider reminded us of who we are.
Eu falei que as pessoas estão chocadas ali.
We would raid, but not Apollyon. Not yet. But they were coming.
Ah, mas com certeza a bengala dele é só de estilo.
50%.
Rise!
Ei, caralho. Quero saber se vai ter o tsunami não, é kamikaze defendendo a invasão.
Vai lá, Bardo.
Normandinha!
Tem que mostrar alguém debaixo d'água em câmera lenta.
Com a flecha caindo.
Cara, como é que você passa esse monte de defesa, velho?
Through the gates!
Vamos ver como é que tá o jogo.
I welcome you all! The gates of that fortress hadn't worked for a century.
Também.
All we had to do was get through them.
Ah não, tá bem legal esse Sonic.
Ele tá muito rápido não, mas tá radical.
Tá radical, tá com atitude. Legal como eles adaptaram os espinhos pra ombreira, né? Azul e tal.
Nossô.
Eu ia comentar exatamente isso.
Aí quando você encontra outro personagem, aí ele fica no
Pô, a animação tá bem maneira, né?
Ei, garoto.
Pô, joga ele, moço.
Viva, velho. Caraca. Você tem 3, né, posições.
Tem meio pedra de tesouro nas posições. Eu vou tacar e defender.
Eita, porra.
That wall was the only way forward.
É, 2 contra 1 ferrou. 2 contra 1 é impossível.
Caralho.
Ropes! Grapples here!
De rod 3.
Gente, corta a corda.
Muita corda.
Aí, em vez de jogar a parada assim.
Mas deixa eu assim, pum, um negócio.
Bota fogo na corda, sei lá. Caralho, metralhadora de corda.
Você joga aqui, pô.
Ah, que boa ideia, hein?
Olha só, hein? Ô,
rapaz.
garoto! Toma aí, bem feito.
Se tivesse pensado nisso 10 minutos
One warrior
antes.
made it to the top. One would be enough.
Como é que será que vai ser a campanha? Você vai jogar um pouco de cada exército?
Eu acho que deve ter uma campanha de cada.
E deve ser uma que eles se juntam pra matar o vilão?
Ah, talvez seja capítulos, né? Em cada um se joga com um.
As finalizações são bem bonitas.
A animação tá bem impressionante.
Eu não sei se tá muito bom o combate, não sincero.
Não, parece bem simples, na real.
Eu tô sentindo bastante peso nos golpes, tô achando bem maneiro.
The raider got us inside that
Eu tenho a
fort.
impressão que ele parece mais legal do que vai ser de jogar, sabe?
Now we have them.
Nossa senhora. Como não morreu?
É, isso que eu tô falando. Não tá Musou não, tem um mobzinho ou outro que escorrega, mas não tá Musou não.
O Gabriel falou que campanha é tipo Warcraft, 1 hora com cada um, depois todo mundo fica mal em comum.
Savage! 貴様は全てを破壊した。My fortress is lost. My soldiers slaughtered. Soon, I will join them.
A pessoa tá comparando então com o Rise, né? Um pouco.
Now, you will pay!
Rise?
Ah, só que o Rise era bem quick time, né?
Sim, era mais baixo.
Eita, eita. Aí, garoto. E ele mostra ali, né? Onde que ele vai atacar, o que ele vai fazer.
Eu acho que em auxílio visual tá demais. Mas é Ubisoft.
Ia ser mais, tipo, por onde que tá vindo o ataque dele.
Você vai ver por onde você vai vir, de onde vem o ataque, de onde o braço dele tá.
Exato.
Não precisa do ícone, sabe?
Jogo, sem dar spoiler, mas um jogo que resolveu uma parada parecida com esse foi Uncharted.
Sim.
Eita, creula!
Fez muito bem, eu achei.
Sim, é uma boa parte.
That raider showed us what Viking fury could do. The Great Raid, they would call it. And it had begun.
Muito bem.
Fevereiro.
Tem carnaval.
Tem carnaval.
Tem os vikings samurai.
Jennifer Roman.
Ele deu uma Ubisoftzada, né,
If you are looking for something to give that very special someone in your life, For Honor will be available on Valentine's Day.
Talvez em níveis de dificuldade mais
Sweet,
altos.
it's a nice gesture. What can be more romantic than dinner, drinks, and an all-night bender of epic warfare? Either you'll bond forever, or she'll move out in the morning. And if you're in LA, come by the Ubisoft booth to play For Honor. Now, for those of you watching at home, head to forhonorgame.com to register for the very next
A
alpha
pessoa que eu
that
tenho
will
que
come
tentar deixar a tela mais limpa possível, mas durante a luta fica muito ícone em
Here to
cima
talk
de
about
você e do cara.
catapulting of a completely different kind, please welcome producer at Ubisoft Reflections, Pete Young.
Olha
aí.
É, isso aí eu vi.
Reflections, né, cara? De
At
driver
Ubisoft, we get to tell all kinds of stories. Like how we can go from a massive AAA game like For Honor to
Eu acho que tá muito cedo pra visita.
to a wobbly red robot in a small experimental game.
Mas será que a Carol pediu coisa?
Last year, we surprised
Pode ser.
you
Pode
and
ser.
ourselves with Grow Home, the story of our little robot bud learning how to experience the world around him. And today, I'm really excited to announce that Bud is back.
Grow Home 2.
É, Grow Up agora.
Grow Up tá ali.
And this time, he's not just growing home, he's growing up.
Esse é o jogo pra quem diz que videogame é coisa de criança.
É verdade. Agora
Cara, sabe que eu fico triste? Eles foram lá, fizeram algo novo, que foi... Um dos motivos que foi foda é que é novo, tem carisma, personalidade.
Franquia.
Deu certo, Sushi. Vamos fazer mais.
Isso que é o triste.
Vamos fazer mais.
Em vez de ele pensar, deu certo porque a gente inovou, não, vamos subir lá em cima porque deu certo, sabe? Eu fico triste com isso.
Era comida da Carol mesmo?
Não, é correio pra mim.
Ah, correio. Nossa. É mais do mesmo.
Parece bem mais do mesmo.
In Grow Up, Bud will take his first stumbling steps without the watchful eye of Mom. And you'll get to stretch your acrobatic skills across an entire planetary playground. Not only can you forget your words, not only can you ride the giant star plants, but you can throw down seeds and use plants to bounce, shoot, and catapult yourself to new heights, all the way to the moon. We want you to help Bud grow up this August on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Thank you, and enjoy E3.
Pete, your accent is so adorable, you could forget to say anything at all and just turn those vowels into words way up. There were like 18 A's in that word. You're awesome. Now, at its core, Ubisoft is a creative company with an independent spirit, and support for innovative projects is a part of its DNA. But every once in a while, that DNA mutates slightly.
Tá. Agora vai ser o último jogo.
Já?
Eu acho que sim. Pela lista que eu vi, eu não vi tudo, mas eu vi os dois últimos, eu acho que agora é o último. Ah, o cara do Blood Dragon. Ele não aparece desde o Blood Dragon, então ele deve estar passando algum jogo inteiro aí. A música do Mortal Kombat.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where's Chad? Not you. Out. So I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hello, I'm Antti Ilvessuo, the creative director of Trials and also President of Finland.
Já um novo Trials? Será que vai ser um Trials bom?
Quem não é o cara do Blood Dragon?
Hello,
das barbas.
I'm Dean Evans, creative director of the original Blood Dragon
and
advocate of world peace.
Trials and Blood Dragon made baby together.
That's right, Auntie. And this horrible problem child is being delivered right now. Now.
Red Links.
Rex Power Colt and Dr. Darling are back, this time with their two Cyber Commando kids, Roxanne and Slater. Play as the ralliest mean teens this side of Mars and defy gravity on your ultimate Dragon Slayer cyber ride.
Não teve aquele Trials do... Eles estavam em cima do unicórnio.
Grapple and spin all over the
Ah,
planet.
mano, isso não é Trials.
To shoot cyborgs, communist aliens, and giant ancient Dragon Ball!
Não é uma boa coisa pra fechar a conferência, foi o que eu tô pensando.
Não é Trials, gente.
Loops and multiple dimensions. Into the future.
Quando eles falaram Trials vs Blood Dragon, eu não soube o que esperar, mas é Trials vs Blood Dragon.
É, exatamente o que eles falaram.
Trials of the Blood Dragon.
Side effects may include euphoria and extreme patriotic views.
E eles foram literais.
Uma pessoa que gosta
Nothing like an
muito de
8-bit
Trials.
title to get you excited. As you can tell, this game is a beast, and in case you didn't get the incredibly subtle messaging in that video, it is out now on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Well, actually, it's almost out now. We didn't want anybody sprinting off to chase blood dragons while we were still here on stage, so the game will be released as soon as this conference ends, about 30 minutes from now. Calm yourselves and just take comfort in the fact that apparently LMFAO is back together, guys, so that was nice. All right.
Tomara que esse não seja o último.
Guys,
Saudades de Trials.
never knew they were white. Guys, this is Ubisoft, and there is, yes it is, my friends, and there is no UBE3 experience without a deep dive into Assassin's Creed. You know this, and I know this. And this year is special because Assassin's Creed is about to go super multi-platform. Here to talk about the upcoming Assassin's Creed movie, please join me in welcoming legendary movie producer Frank Marshall.
Coloca a música de quando Assassin's Creed era bom.
All right. So, Frank, thank you so much for coming today.
Great
now,
to be
in
here.
case, I'm excited to have you. In case people don't know, you have worked on some of the hugest films and film franchises that have ever existed in our history. Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, the Bourne films, Jurassic World. So what drew you specifically to this project?
O dinheiro.
Well, I think, it's kind of simple. I'm always looking for a good story. And I thought that the Assassin's Creed universe really had all the elements that could make a great movie.
Yeah.
So it was kind of our goal as the filmmakers to take these elements and stay respectful to the franchise and the DNA of the brand and bring something new to the franchise that could be experienced in movie theaters. So we have a new story. We have a new hero, dynamic supporting players and characters. So we kind of mixed a little bit of the old up, familiar with a new.
And this is such a storied franchise. There is so much to draw from. I think everybody is super stoked to see that Michael Fassbender is playing the lead role. Yes. Yeah, it's an incredible cast all around. What can you tell us about what went into making this film?
Well, it's really kind of a massive production. We shot in 3-4 different countries. Obviously, there's an historical aspect to the story where we go back in time, just like in the game. But we really wanted to get the right team to put together the movie, and we started with our director, really esteemed, fantastic director, Justin Kurzel, who had just worked with Mr. Fassbender on Macbeth. And he's really a true visionary who understands the best elements of the game and how to translate them into the movie. Then we assembled a team of really incredibly talented people to surround him with and create the world and using these real locations, and a team of stunt experts to take us into the parkour and the elements that you're going to see in the film.
Yeah, I mean, that's such an integral part of this world is the physical aspect of this game, and trying to replicate that in the real world had to be a challenge.
Exactly, we've got the best in the world at doing those different kinds of stunts and those different kinds of elements.
So, given all of that, what do you think people are going to be most excited about seeing on the big screen?
Well, I think there's a lot to look forward to. But really, it's the multi-layered mythology that we have that comes from the game, and the kind of putting you into the story. We have a real story, and it has an arc that goes all the way to the end, and you're being able to have that same wish fulfillment that you have in the game of being able to see the world through the lives and the ancestors through the genetic memory that our character has.
That's incredible. I mean, I think people already imagine themselves in this role. So to kind of write it large and bring people in is an interesting challenge, but obviously a really great opportunity. Now, this is E3, so people are expecting huge reveals. We want secrets, we want dirt. What magical things can you reveal to us about them?
No, actually, I'm excited because I can show you a little bit more than anybody here has seen already. So we're going to have an exclusive video that gives you a sneak peek behind the curtain and shows you everything that went into making this film, as well as never seen before footage from the movie. So we're going to roll that video very soon.
Give the word, as soon as I throw to it. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
Assassin's Creed is going to be in theaters December 21st. So play a lot of Assassin's Creed before then, so it's all inside of you when you go to see the movie. And now, for your viewing enjoyment, I present Mr. Michael Fassbender.
The assassins are fighting for free will, and their main rivals are Templars. And Templars are trying to enhance humankind through science.
Assassin's Creed has a really acho muito maneiro que eles estão fazendo quase tudo efeito prático. Acho isso legal.
Relationship with the ancestor that's come before you. The overall journey of the film is through the eyes of our protagonist, that Michael Fassbender's playing.
What do you want from me?
Your past.
He starts to learn that he comes from a lineage of assassins.
He realizes the true history of himself, and he creates a kind of revolution.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
He's one of the greatest actors of his generation, and there's many other strong characters
Sushi,
in the
que se
film.
for bom, é bom? Se for bom, todo mundo ganha, né? Acho que sim. Eles ganham dinheiro, a gente ganha filme bom. Não, mas aí a gente vai ganhar mais Assassin's Creed.
The Assassin's Creed universe is a cinematic experience.
Mas se voltar a ser bom?
Action
Se for bom, é bom.
Saudades do Brotherhood.
I just want it to be an unbelievable ride.
O hype no fim do 2. Nossa senhora.
You have to show him. who he really is.
Jeremy Irons. Tá velhinho já.
Tá enferrujando, não? Pô, hoje tava fraco de piada, pô.
I feel exactly the same way. I think we've all imagined ourselves in that role over the years we've played the game, but I can't think of a better choice than Fassbender. He's super hot. Really looking forward to the assassin getting naked. All right. Just me? Okay. Now for...
Você diria que ele faz...
Opa, Watch Dogs, caralho, Watch Dogs 2, por que a gente esqueceu dessa porra?
All right, okay.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. The corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything
Vocês
about you.
diriam que a primeira temporada, primeiro Watch Dogs copiou aquela série lá do...
Mr. Robot?
Mr. Robot?
Não. Essa copia Mr. Robot, a outra era outra série.
Ah, tá, peraí.
Da inteligência artificial lá dos bandidos.
Ah, o Person of Interest?
Person of Interest. Visualmente era idêntico ao Person of Interest. E toda essa pegada política desse é muito Mr. Robot.
We will expose Congressman Thrust. Join us. We are DedSec.
Mas DedSec já apareceu no outro, né?
Sim.
Só que o Aiden não fazia parte do grupo.
Hello everyone, and welcome into the San Francisco Bay Area, the birthplace of the tech revolution and Watch Dogs 2's new playground. This time, you will join DedSec, a hacker group rebelling against an establishment that uses technology to take away our freedom. You are Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker on a mission to take back control from this establishment. Now, we all live in a hyper-connected world. Everything we use, and every one of us is connected through technology. From the perspective of a hacker, this world is filled with opportunities. So in Watch Dogs 2, everything around you can be hacked in creative ways. You can also profile, manipulate and hack everyone. And you're not alone. You can seamlessly encounter other DedSec hackers. And now,
Só porque esse Watch Dogs 2 ainda aparece no downgrade em relação à primeira aparição do Watch Dogs 1.
Com certeza.
Eu acho que a Microsoft ela ficou com isso na cabeça, cara. A Ubisoft ficou com isso, porque agora todos os jogos, quando eles estão aparecendo, tipo, ok, isso é um jogo. Tipo, isso é factível.
Ué, ele não tá pensando nada absurdo, não.
Não.
É melhor assim, né?
Bem melhor assim, né? Tipo,
de apresentar assim.
Mostra o que realmente você vai pegar e jogar daqui a pouco.
Eu não acho que eles faziam de má fé, não.
Eles só sonharam alto demais.
Especialmente em começo de geração, antes dos consoles lançar, você não sabe exatamente o que os consoles vão ser capazes, não.
Pô, mas se eles fecharem o Watch Dogs 2, você caiu. Eles já fizeram um evento de 1 hora só dele.
Não. Acho que tem aquele jogo que ninguém tá esperando.
A gente já teve 1h30 de conferência.
Pode ser 2 horas.
Let's just check what happened when DedSec infiltrated the politician's penthouse to find evidence that Invite might have helped him rig the election.
Yo, Prince. Captain Dipshit lives over there. Yo, check it out. You can see the whole city from here. Whole lot of people out there, man. Whole lot of people.
Não tinha visto você falando aí.
Getting screwed. You don't even feel it. It's just numb. It's fucked up. You know it's gonna be a hell of a fight turning them back into people. Fucking A, man.
Okay, dude. You find the evidence, and I'll mount our exit strategy.
Por que ele usa um boné com o nome da organização de hackers dele?
Pelo motivo que tinha um outdoor da ACESSE na rua.
Não, mas aquilo era pichado por cima de um outro outdoor.
Acho que era o colado, porque tava muito certinho.
Is that the congressman? No, I do believe that.
Mas é idiota o boné.
Fuck you.
Marcus, the building just went off the grid. We can't get in or see inside.
They're up to something. I'll see what.
Tá, meu filho.
Jovem Nerd não conseguiria ser hacker assim, né, cara? Um vídeo dele tentando ligar o drone, pô. Sim.
They got armed help in there. Something's definitely up. They're scrubbing the evidence.
Get us access, Marcus, before it all gets wiped.
I'll get you inside the system. Once I do, you use the botnet to brute force your way in and download everything you can.
But once you start downloading, they'll know you're inside.
It wouldn't be a party if they didn't. And I've got a surprise for them.
Where are we on wiping the Congressman's cloud?
That's done, but there's a team that invites scrubbing the backups, too.
They're good at this?
The best
Caraca,
computer
eles
forensics
realmente estão
team we
dando
have.
martelada nos
They
HD.
top talent.
That's what I want to hear.
Furando, olha.
Mas é isso que fazem, né?
Exatamente, tá certinho, pelo menos.
Olha o trade fake dele.
Isso que eu ia falar, é muito a fonte do Trump, cara.
Sim, mas acho que esse é o objetivo mesmo. Tá, meu filho, desce disso aí, pelo amor de Deus. Cara, você tá do lado do botão. Por que você tá usando seu celular pra me...
A animaçãozinha é foda, né, cara?
Tem que usar o celular.
Yo, Satara,
Economiza a
I'm ready to go
animação.
in. Play me something fresh.
Mostra como ele é maneiro.
Que cara descolado. Você é descolado assim, Sushi?
Jamais seria.
Ó.
Essa música.
Jamais ouviria uma música dessa invadindo, não sou descolado.
Eu achei que deu um clima bem legal. Ó.
There's something over there.
I made my debut in '86 with a melody in President's mix, and I was stay on song and never refuse to miss. And I still make hits for beats. Parties, clubs, and cars.
Hackei o cara e mandei ele pular da janela.
Isso é no Deus Ex, é outra conferência.
Already done. This isn't our first rodeo.
Será que tem alguma conferência?
Acho que não.
Acho que não, eles teve o evento deles já.
Mandaram de novo, eles mandaram antes.
Faz o dominó, pega 1, 2, 3.
Não, isso é Far Cry.
Tem que fazer esse barulhinho mesmo?
Controla o cara.
Controla o carro e atropela todo mundo, velho.
Eita porra, isso aí não tem Rainbow Six não.
O hacker hackeia a pessoa. O carrinho hackeia a pessoa.
E ninguém tá vendo o carro andando, né?
Eu tô hackeando meu hacker que tá hackeando. Meu carro tá hackeando outras coisas.
Meta hacking.
You're in. Do your thing.
Controla o carro e atropela o cara.
Se ele não controlar esse carro, eu vou ficar muito triste.
Não, é o único...
Eu acho que ele controlou o carro na rua só pra mostrar que pode controlar isso.
É o único motivo pra...
Tem um carro num prédio de
Tem um carro no meio. Ah, é verdade, eles estão fazendo gameplay meio que... Não, eu achei...
Não vai... Não lethal, não.
Eu achei que era um gameplay não letal.
Você viu?
Ah, não, mas ele só atirou pra quebrar o vidro.
Mas eu achei legalzinho a animação dele caindo, tropeçando.
Bem maneiro.
O cara tropeçando é o novo fechar a porta?
Olha aí.
É taser ainda nos caras. Você não matou ninguém.
Eita. Perdeu o carro, Caim?
Uma boa música de completou a missão.
A música do Peggle.
Pra mim é do Evangelho. Uma sinfonia, né?
Mas
que
é
radical,
muito edge, né? Olha, é muito radical.
Muito hack.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. Cadê
Que é hacker, porra?
Cadê a Angelina Jolie, velho?
37 anos, porra!
É nóis.
37 anos com bottom na jaqueta, porra.
Eu tatuei o anarquismo no pescoço.
Agora a gente vai comer muito açúcar, cara. Uhul! Isso ficou legal, mas...
Oh my God.
Ah,
So
assim.
great. Watch Dogs 2 comes
pra
out
mim, eu acho
on
também
November
não.
15th, 2016 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's so cool to see my hometown in that game. And much like you, whenever I am infiltrating a corrupt politician's penthouse, I also listen to Eric B. and Rakim. And now, I'd like to welcome Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot to tell you a little bit more
Espero que apareça do lado
about
da
Watch
Ish pra gente ver como que ele é minúsculo.
Vai. Olha isso,
Olha
cara.
que pequeno.
Olha isso, cara.
Olha que pequeno rolinho de canela.
Cara, a Isha
Hello
tem
everyone.
1,83 m.
Thank you for being with us
Ela
today.
tem a minha altura.
So as you may remember,
O Guillemot é
when
menor
we
que o
launched the
Rick,
first time Watch Dogs with the PS4, it was a major success. And that was really thanks to Sony and the push they did have on this game. So today, I'm very happy to tell you that we are going to continue with Sony and we are going to do Watch Dogs 2 with them. So I would like to ask Tim from Sony to come with us and tell you more about it. Thank you.
Agora sobe no palco também o...
Colino.
Não, o cara na plateia, pô. Mark Cerny.
Hello, Jim. Welcome.
Caraca.
Thanks, Eve. That's right. We've been really impressed by Watch Dogs ever since Ubisoft first showed the game right here back in 2012. I think you were there that night. Sony and Ubisoft partnered on that game in the early days of the PlayStation 4. And then our partnership went even further. A while back, Sony Pictures Entertainment signed up with Ubisoft Motion Pictures to produce a Watch Dogs feature film with New Regency Productions. After what is shaping up to be an amazing Assassin's Creed film, we think Watch Dogs is set to be the next video game-based blockbuster movie.
Yeah, it's an incredibly filmic game. Yeah, it looks so cool.
Mas não tem Division, agora Watch Dogs, caralho.
As you know, Jim, it's never too early to think about who your lead actor is going to be. So I'm looking at the character and I'm thinking Michael B. Jordan or a Taye Diggs or an Aisha Tyler who is tall and black and slightly masculine. That's what I'm thinking, you know, yeah? We can talk about it backstage.
I'll be waiting.
Now, I understand you also brought something very special to share with our PlayStation players out there, right?
That's right. PlayStation owners will have access to all Watch Dogs 2 DLCs 30 days before they're released on any other platform.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. It's a killer deal for the PlayStation Nation. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jim. And now we're going to take one more look at the wild hacker playground that is Watch Dogs 2.
De novo.
Eu já vi.
Agora o trailer.
Era isso que a gente tava fazendo agora, né?
Já vi que
Ô,
dá pra
conferência
hackear o
longa, hein?
carro.
The San Francisco Bay.
Se a Ubisoft fosse imaginar a Sony.
Nossa senhora.
Se bem que o ano passado a Sony não foi 2 horas, né? Foi 1 hora e meia.
Fuck the slow-mo. Hey.
É agora que te deu wall, né, cara? Tem um tímido ali.
Vai, André, por favor.
Literally the most fit hacker in the world. And of course, what's a game about hackers without a few good robots? So if you pre-order the limited edition of Watch Dogs 2, you'll get your very own Wrench Jr., a hack security robot from the game. It's probably not going to help you oust a corrupt corporate overlord with a stranglehold on your city, but it is radio controlled and so quite useful for annoying your coworkers and ending unwanted relationships. All right, folks. We have one more game to show you today, and we all know that Yves likes to be the one to announce the next big thing, so I'll let him take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, Yves Guillemot.
Agora ele tomou um ar, respirou parada de oxigênio.
Agora ele tem o textinho dele ali, ó.
So I'm excited to tell you about our new IP from our studio in the French Alps. So the studio has a lot of multiplayer expertise. You know, those guys have done Splinter Cell multiplayer. They have done also Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and they worked on The Division on some part of the game. So for the first time, we are combining the thrill of action sports with a fully explorable open world. So this game will give you a chance to challenge your friends and to share your adventures with the community. It's a completely new genre, and I am sure you will love it. Thank you.
Ok, vamos lá. Nova IP, anota no bingo. Game Engine.
It's that moment where I've committed to leaving, but I haven't left the Earth yet. Nothing you can do but charge forward.
What I love the most in the mountains is that I can do anything I want. It's pure freedom.
SSX.
You know, there's always a bit of fear. If you don't have a little fear, you know, then you're a little crazy, I think.
Nothing else matters up here. All the chaos is just gone. No one else around.
For real?
The moment my feet leave the Earth, everything else disappears. It's pure adrenaline. It's what I live for.
Não é SSX que disseram que é outra nova franquia, né?
E SSX é da EA.
Não, eu falei zoando SSX.
The mountain is your canvas, you know, you can paint your own picture. That's what the beauty of it is.
The most important thing for me is to try something that never been done before.
Am I scared? Sure. But fear can be a tool. It can keep you performing beyond what you think your limits are.
Radical, né? Radical. Uou! Alguém faz um gif do Corraine falando no final do nosso vídeo da E3. Essa E3 vai ser meio bosta.
I'm creative director Igor Monceau.
Alguém faz
We are
faz
from
isso aí.
Ubisoft Annecy, at the base of the Alps, just a few miles from the tallest peak in Europe, Le Mont Blanc. From our studio windows, we are surrounded by the mountains, and they have inspired us to develop the game that we are here to show you today.
Vamos lá, vamos relembrar.
Up in these mountains,
A E3
sport isn't always about
começou
winning.
a terminar.
Sometimes it's just about doing awesome things with your friends and living life to the fullest.
Com Watch Dogs.
And sometimes it's just about capturing those memorable
Depois,
moments and sharing them with your friends.
Teve The Division.
Let's show some gameplay. Take it away, Igor.
Thank you.
Depois teve o Rainbow Six. Depois teve o Ghost Recon.
Sim.
Aí teve isso aí agora.
Daqui pra mim foi só caindo.
Ah, assim, cara, pelo menos não é mais um jogo de mundo aberto de assassinato e tiro e matar, etc.
Mas, porra, traz Driver de volta.
Welcome to the world of
seria mais um jogo de mundo
massive
aberto.
open world partially set in the Alps.
Isso é verdade.
At the
Pelo menos é
intersection
uma coisa
of
diferente.
Italy, Austria, Switzerland and France. We're currently flying
Coloca
over
o
Aiguille de
Raymond
Mont
de
Blanc.
último, sei lá.
And in case you're
seria mais
wondering,
legal, de fato.
Aiguille means needles. First thing we'll do is land on a small rock over there.
Teria sido uma maneira.
And notice the man on the right walking up to the...
Ah, não vi.
That's another player from the community.
Morreu na pedra.
From here, we can now enjoy the view and observe the world around us. That big guy in front of you is the Mont Blanc, the biggest summit in the region. And in the distance, you can see the Matterhorn, one of the wildest spots in the game. And on the right, you've got the Aravis region, the region we come from, where Ubisoft ACESSE stands.
É que ele vem com som, tem que
Instead, we
tirar o
developed a
som.
really cool observation tool. We call it Mountain View.
Desculpa.
Mountain View allows you to zoom out from your position,
É pra acordar.
observe the world, and navigate into the
Mas fizeram um
environment.
comentário muito bom ali. Nossa, que mundo aberto
Our mountain
interessante.
range
Ele é
will be
todo branco e
populated by
vazio.
drop zones. Drop zones are entry points for you to drop in the world when you're ready.
Desculpa, gente.
Now, let's get back to our initial position.
Quem tem de bom essa conferência mesmo?
Besides drop zones, the game will
For
offer a
Honor?
wide range of challenges for you to test your
South
skills.
Park foi
The
ótimo.
one in front of us
É.
is a wingsuit
Acho que esses
activity.
dois.
Caraca, teve
Eu
And
uma
as the
gostei
other
do
player
Weekend.
drops in, we'll follow him and triggers a challenge.
Não tava postando as minhas
This is a proximity flying race challenge.
Caraca, eu tô tendo um déjà vu fudido com esse jogo. Não tem uma parada assim já?
Teve aquele Snow, eu acho, que era Early Access.
Ah, era isso então, eu acho.
Eu acho que é Snow o nome dele. Ele é meio que um mundo aberto, assim, que você pode andar na montanha.
Não aguento.
Desculpa, gente.
A linha finlandesa.
We just secured the silver medal, and as we land, we could choose to move onto skiing in the Aiguille. But we'd like to introduce you to
Mas tá boa
another
essa
region.
neve, hein?
So let's switch to Mountain View and head over to Aravis.
Teve um Ubisoft The Game hoje?
The purpose of this next sequence is
Vamos
to show you
adiantando
what
a
it's like to play online
Nossa.
with your friends or with other players from the community.
Não teve nada no formato clássico da Ubisoft.
Não, peraí, teve? Calma aí, calma, teve sim.
Não.
O que eles anunciaram? Teve alguma coisa.
Teve Watch Dogs, teve Ghost Recon.
Caralho, deu branco. O que eles anunciaram?
Watch Dogs, Ghost Recon, esse jogo, Grow Up.
As you ride, you will keep meeting other players
South
from the
Park,
community having
Just
fun in the
Dance.
mountain. Let's switch our point of view to follow whose riders.
Mas o formato clássico lá de 1 milhão de missões
As
e
you noticed,
coletáveis
the game will
e
support
subir no
GoPro
lugar
views.
alto, e não teve isso.
Caralho, porque eu lembro que teve uma hora que eu falei, olha aí, ó, novo Ubisoft Game, mas eu não tô lembrado qual foi.
O mais próximo é o Ghost Recon, cara. Mas a gente não sabe ainda o quão Ubisoft ele
Não,
pode ser.
e ele a gente já sabia, não conta como novo.
Hold on, we really need to pause here. Too much at the same time.
Não, de novo,
Now I'd
novo é
like to show you
isso,
something
Grow Up.
special. If we go back to
E
Mountain
é
View,
isso.
take a look at that trail. Every line you do in
Qual
the
que é o nome do
world
jogo mesmo? Esqueci
creates
já.
a trail.
Steep.
And that trail is really cool. It not only allows you to check what you've done on your ride, so you can analyze your line, but it also
Não, teve
allows
um
you
outro
to
jogo depois
launch
do
a
Grow
replay
Up
of what
de
you've
anúncio.
seen and
Eu até
what
falei,
you've
por favor, não
done.
termina nisso. Trials.
Ah, é verdade,
You can rewind. Pause.
Bonito ele tá,
Control the camera.
Ah, e se for gostoso de jogar, pode ser maneiro.
Sim.
Go
Aí é
slow-mo.
qualquer jogo, né?
E de novo, pelo menos é uma coisa nova.
And follow any players you've met. And the idea here is to allow you to push that replay
corajoso,
of
eu
your
acho.
performances.
Não, super
Or
corajoso.
just
Não vou nem
crushes
ver nada.
to all social networks so you can share it with the world.
Bela neve.
Even better. Not only can you share videos, but say you liked that jump off the cliff. You know it's a tricky one. You can push it as a challenge to your friends. You define the rule, share it so it becomes part of the content your friends will see in their
Esse é
game.
um jogo full price, só de
But let's catch
curiosidade,
up with our red paraglider.
Porque esse jogo, o intuito dele é só você brincar com seus amigos?
É tipo um Skate 4 da neve.
Skate 4 confirmado.
Pode ser divertido, né?
Tá, poder pode.
Poder tudo pode, né? Tudo é possível.
É, GoPro the game, né?
Cara, imagina, velho. Eita.
There is one last thing
E se eu
I'd
te falar
like
que
to
tem
show
que pagar
you.
R$300 pra
Steep
jogar
is
10 minutos
definitely
desse
about
jogo?
sharing
Aí,
intense,
passa
thrilling,
pouquinho à vontade,
crazy,
né?
or just pure fun moments. And it's also about enjoying the mountains.
Aí tem um modo bom, né?
Pô, mas montanha tem as mais bonitas na vida real, né?
Quer não?
Ah, mas tem.
Não.
Bom, a gente aproveita esse belíssimo momento.
Carreta
de
furacão!
A gente aproveita esse belíssimo momento de contemplação, de música bonita, de paisagem, para lembrar vocês que isso só é possível, esse calor humano, essa coisa linda aqui que tá acontecendo.
Não isso! Isso.
Não é, isso aqui.
Mas a gente também tá dando um pouco do nosso dinheiro pro Ubisoft para fazer script, então enfim.
É.
Eu não. Eu não lembro do último jogo do Ubisoft que eu comprei.
Isso é possível pelo patreon.com/jogabilidade. Ajude a gente a continuar com essa coisa bonita, coisa maravilhosa.
We're
esse
inviting you all onto the mountain as soon as tomorrow. Steep will be fully playable on the show floor.
Eu acho que o último
If
jogo da
you're
Ubisoft que eu
watching
comprei
from
foi
home,
o
please visit
Assassin's Creed
steepgame.com to
Revelation.
register for a chance
Nunca
to
mais comprei nada do
participate
Ubisoft desde
in
então.
Steep beta phases. This game
Não, eu
ships
compro bastante
this
coisa do
December. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. We got a lot done today, and we are barreling towards the finish line. But before we go, we want to bring Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot and all of the teams behind the games that we had on stage during our show back out here one more time. Come on out, everybody. This is going to be like the end of Saturday Night Live, only all the game devs have not been drinking for hours. Although I'm sure they'll start very soon.
O Júlio Pessan falou, estou desempregado, posso ajudar o Jogabilidade com amor? Por favor. Pode ajudar o Jogabilidade espalhando a palavra, mostrando pros amigos.
Aquele like, aquele subscribe, compartilhada.
So, as you could see, you know, that was a fantastic game. And I think it's just the beginning, because as you know, this game will be live for a long time. So those guys are going to give you a lot more. So I would like to thank you, all Ubisoft teams, and Aisha, for their creativity and all the passion they have. I would like also to thank you, all the gamers. We are only here because of you. We really love you guys, because you always push us for excellence.
Ó, água batendo na bunda.
As Aisha said, this year Ubisoft celebrates our 30 years birthday.
É estranho essa
That means 30 years in the best
Ele tá
nervoso, vivente, cara.
O irmão dele saiu da Gameloft. É, tá complicado, cara. Pode ser o último ano
da Ubisoft desse jeito aí.
I love video games because the real innovation and magic happens when our teams and players are free to create, free to innovate, free to express themselves, free to take risk and have fun. That's what got us here today, and that is what will drive us for another 30 years and beyond.
Pode ser que termine agora.
Garoto.
Because when you are free, there is no failure. There is only forward.
Foi exatamente...
A Vivente correndo atrás da criança.
Foi exatamente uma mensagem...
A Vivente vendo!
Corre da Vivente, galera!
Isha Tyler Simulator é aquele Giant Pop.
Sim.
Já tem, é verdade. Binguinho, gente, a gente ainda tem no mercado.
O quê?
Vamos ter que ir no mercado comprar coisinha.
Dá uma olhada no binguinho que a gente ainda tem que ir no mercado.
Calma, é um minuto de treino.
Destaques aí pra vocês da Conferência da Ubisoft.
South Park e For Honor.
É verdade.
South Park, For Honor, Wildlands. Foram os que ficaram na minha cabeça.
Pra mim o ponto alto é o South Park, o que é bizarro, porque é um jogo repeteco de um que eu já joguei, né? Mas...
Sim, mas quase todos foram.
Sim, mas de jogos, né, novos, For Honor sem dúvida mais interessante.
Que foi um dos mais interessantes do ano passado também.
Stick around for our post show where we're going to answer your burning questions about Ubisoft and our conference today. Everybody, you've been so awesome. I'm Isha Tyler. We are Ubisoft. Happy 30th birthday, Ubi. And you guys, you know what to do.
Go fuck yourselves.
Meet us on the floor and do that shit.
Não foi ruim, não.
Com o Do That Shit, ela quis dizer o bingo, André.
É verdade.
O que vai rolar aí?
Não é só
contagem dos anos.
Contagem dos anos.
Yubi. Beleza.
Bingo.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada nesse bingo aqui.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah, we're ready. Oh.
Agora eles vão conversar e tal,
Now to put it in the words
Watch Dogs 2, teve? Não teve.
Não teve.
Sem Assassin's Creed.
Sem jogo.
Sem o jogo.
Não, pera.
Mas sem Assassin's Creed era sem jogo.
Não, então, sem Assassin's Creed.
Desculpa. Eagle Flight teve.
Gameplay de Wildlands teve. Isha Tyler teve.
Teve. Far Cry? Não teve. Blood Dragon?
Não. Aquilo não conta, não conta. Querendo roubar aí.
Não teve. Splinter Cell teve no skin do The Division. Não teve. The Division teve.
We're going to be streaming
Mike Fassbender não.
Não, fez pergunta de não aí. O Biart não.
Teve.
That is going on in the booth.
Famoso
After that, we're going to go to the Ubisoft Lounge.
Mas não foi bingo.
Nenhum bingo.
Tô bem triste.
Peraí, sobe.
A special ops. You're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I missed you.
Nenhum
It's just not the
bingo.
same without Leon.
Bem triste.
Quase, The Crew matou um bingo ali.
The Crew matou um
E o Far Cry matou outro.
Lá, vai lá embaixo. Vai lá. O Rabbids matou outro.
Olha só queria dizer que teve Far Cry, hein?
O jogo dos piratas matou outro.
Não teve Far Cry, não.
Teve Far Cry porra nenhuma, não.
Teve Far Cry.
A conferência mais longa não teve bem nessa porra.
Caralho. Porra. Gente, então é o seguinte. Nós voltamos 9h30.
9h30.
Diz a lenda que com convidados
2 horas e meia daqui. 2 horas e meia.
Daqui a 2 horas e meia a gente volta pra fazer a preparação. Deixa eu tirar.
É verdade, tira o som da conferência.
Fazer a preparação para a... O pessoal tá falando que teve Rabbids?
Não teve Rabbids, não.
Ah, não, no vídeo de encerramento, não conta, gente.
Não conta.
Não, se for aquele vídeo de encerramento, então teve tudo, a gente fez tudo.
Todos os bingos da história.
O Biart e o cacete.
Até os bingos da Microsoft e da EA a gente fez.
Exato. Então, daqui a 2 horas e meia,
sim,
estaremos de volta. A conferência da Sony começa às 10, mas estaremos aqui fazendo bingo, fazendo o que? Nossas expectativas. E com convidados, né? Se eles aparecerem.
De cachaça.
Eu espero que sim. Né? O Sushi manda um DM pro seu, que eu mando um DM pro meu.
Garoto! Essa noite promete.
Ih, rapaz. Até mais, gente.
Tchau.
Tchau.
Menina, tá fazendo coisa da Sony, quem diria?